Cherokee 204 Juliet, roger. Runway 16 clear for the option, wind 180 at 7. Traffic and ag wagon departing runway 16 now.
Clear for the option 16 04 Juliet. Your speed, roger. The traffic inside 04 Juliet.
There's 04 Juliet, roger. Or 8288 Golf, radar contact, the altitude.
500 feet for 88 Golf.
Or 88 Golf, roger.
You're right.
Number 21673, turn left heading 020.
020.
Air 21673, roger, proceed on course. Cherokee 8204 Juliet, the traffic just departed, will be maneuvering to the north. Air 21673, radar contact, say altitude.
73,400.
Air 21673, roger.
And can we
Speed a little slow, I'm at the throttle.
Air 21673, affirmative, proceed on course. Or 8288 Golf, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, report back inbound.
Okay, Squawk and VFR, change of frequency. We'll talk to you in a little bit. 88 Golf.
All right, good. Center line, flap 0, leave it rolling. Car beat off, now full power.
Airspeed alive. C, rotate.
If for some reason you land and you're not on center line,
Yes.
Good afternoon, Tower. Mitsubishi 601.
just go ahead, just relax, slow down, let the airplane steer back on center line, clean the airplane up. If you still have enough runway,
Continue for runway 16.
full power and go. If you don't, taxi off and tell them you want to do a taxi back.
Okay.
The option clears you to do that. Capiche?
Capiche.
21673, fly heading 32, disregard.
Good landing.
Thank you. Can I ask for right traffic or not?
You do what you want to do.
Just a few minutes.
21673, roger. Traffic inbound runway 16, 8 mile final of the Mitsubishi descending out of 1,700 feet.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, how you doing?
Cherokee 204 Juliet, make right traffic.
Right traffic, 04 Juliet. Wait.
If he hadn't told you that, what would you do?
Beaumont Tower, Warrior 204 Juliet, request white traffic.
Yeah, that or just turn left, since that's what we were doing before.
Okay.
But if you don't know,
There's 601 Sierra Delta, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles, southeastbound at this time, a low-level ag wagon at 100 feet, sprint.
Alright, we're watching for him. 1 Delta.
Or 1 Sierra Delta, runway 16, clear to land, wind 180 at 5.
Clear to land, 16. Thank you.
I'm just not used to it being so smooth.
The air is very calm, isn't it?
It's a good day to do this.
Yes.
All right. Give me some more good landings.
Yes.
21673, previously issued traffic now 5 mile final for runway 16. That's 1,400 feet.
RV is on.
Hey, 603, I have been
Get square to the runway.
I'll turn to the east here, get behind us.
Or 21673,
A
Roger.
little bit
maintain
on
visual
90
separation for
knots.
that.
I want to hold that.
Number 1 Sierra Delta, previous issue traffic has you in sights, maintaining visual.
Sierra Delta. Kerr, I'm getting his dirt pit. Alright.
In Cherokee 8204 Juliet, continue downwind traffic. You'll be following a Mitsubishi on a 2.5 mile final for runway 16 at 1,000 feet. Report traffic in sight.
Continue downwind, report traffic in sight, 04 Juliet.
And Mitsubishi 1 Sierra Delta, traffic on a midfield right downwind for runway 16 at Cherokee 900 feet.
Sierra Delta, Roger. Valley approach.
Him right there?
Nope, that's the ag wagon. This guy on our right.
For 16
I see him, thank you.
So we have hotel at Brownsville.
In Cherokee 204 Juliet, additional traffic, 1 o'clock, 2 miles. A ag wagon at 100 feet maneuvering in the area appears to be southeastbound at this time.
I have both traffic in sight, 04 Juliet.
Cherokee 8204 Juliet, Roger. Follow the Mitsubishi runway 16, clear for the option, wind 180 at 6.
Clear for the option, 1604 Juliet.
And ag wagon 21673, traffic half a mile southwest of your position, Cherokee, 700 feet. He has you in sight. He'll be he's in the pattern 16.
And 603, Roger. I have been sight, and this is my last pass here. I'll proceed eastbound and then north towards Beaumont Municipal.
Or 21673, Roger.
All right, do you know why you had such a short base?
But I turned in.
2742.
Number 1 Sierra Delta, turn left at the end, contact ground 124.85.
Left at the end, 2485. Thank you.
Pretty fast, I'm pitching for speed. Speed's coming around. High, but we're transitioning.
All right, he's clearing the runway.
Roger. Line, go down, flap 0, carb is off.
All right, my controls.
Your control.
All right, do you have enough room from here to make it? You do. You do. No. No, you do have enough room to make it. We're not going to, though.
Okay.
And 8204 Juliet's full stop east ramp.
Cherokee 8204 Juliet, turn left at the end, contact ground 124.85.
Left at the end over the ground, 2485, 04 Juliet. All right, so on your initial radio call with each handoff, so your initial call with clearance, your initial call with ground, and your initial call with tower,
Or 21673,
you want to make the exact same radio calls, but at the very end of the call, you say student solo,
Yes, sir.
okay? Student solo needs to happen. If you're ever not sure if you've told a controller, say it.
Yes, sir.
They need to know that you are up here by yourself for the first time.
Okay.
We're going to taxi back. I'm actually going to taxi us back so I can talk to you.
Okay.
And we're going to get back to the, let's see, that's off. I'm going to leave the plane running. Beaumont ground 04 Juliet, clear of 16 on Foxtrot, taxi to east ramp.
Four 8204 Juliet, cross runway 12, taxi to park.
Crossing 12 to the parking, 04 Juliet. All right, so I'm going to stop.
Yes, sir.
We're going to leave the plane running. I'm going to hop out. I'm going to go ahead and shut and lock this door so you won't have to worry about it.
Okay.
You go ahead and get your whatever you need situated. I want you to check ATIS and get clearance, and then go do, I'd like for you to do 3 laps in the pattern.
All right.
If you feel like it's starting to get too dark, I want you to call it.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
If something doesn't feel right, I want you to call it.
Yes, sir.
If you're on short final, or if you're on final at all, say you overshoot too badly, say your airspeed doesn't look right, say you're too high, whatever, I don't care what the reason is, if you have an itch that you feel like you have to scratch, then you do go around.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But once I get out of the plane, I want you to treat it as though you just cranked up and you're doing everything the same. We're getting ATIS, we're getting clearance, we're getting ground, and then you're doing a run up, and then you're over to tower.
Anyway, so I need to say student pilot on each.
Nope, student solo.
Student solo on each with delivery, depart, taxi in.
Yeah, so clearance maybe not as important, but definitely ground and tower.
Okay.
Your initial call to them, you need to say student solo.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Not student pilot, not, hey, I'm in here by myself. Student solo. That's the term needs to come out of your mouth.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
Yeah, no, sir.
You excited?
Yes, sir. 50 years, Casey.
Hey, man, you got this. I wouldn't let you do it if I didn't think you were ready.
Thank you, sir.
I'm being serious. I might as well just give you my flight certificate now, because if something happens to you, it might as well go down with you in the plane.
I'm not going to let anything happen to you.
I know you're not. Like I said, I wouldn't let you do it if I didn't think you were ready. When you come back in, look for me. I'll be the one marshalling you in, I imagine.
Okay. Let her know that you feel comfortable also, please.
I will. All right, go ahead and set your emergency brake.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and kind of lean. All right, so you've just cranked up. The airplane is yours. Let me take a picture of my hobs. Any questions before I go?
Do you love me?
Very much so.
Okay, brother.
Good job.
Thank you, Casey. I appreciate you, brother. When you know. When you know. I had a good instructor. See you shortly. Thank you.
Front closed. VR approaches Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta not authorized. On the tower 4.9 miles northwest, Beaumont VR 493 feet AGL. Bravo's contact Eastern approach 121.3, departures contact clearance over 118.3, VFR departure state destination, and altitude advised initial contact, you have AS India. Jack Bush, Regional Airport is information India 2153, Zulu weather observation, wind 220 at 5, visibility 10, skies clear below 12,000, temperature 23, dew point 9, altimeter 29083, RNAV runway 16 approach in use, NOTAMs taxiway Delta between taxiway hotel and approach and runway 30 closed, runway 12 and runway 16.
Woman delivery, Warrior 8204 Juliet at the east ramp, via for departure pattern work.
Warrior 8204 Juliet, Beaumont clearance maintain VFR below 3000, squawk 5330.
Maintain VFR squawk 5330, 04 Juliet. On my ground, Warrior 8204 Juliet at the east ramp with India, ready to taxi, student pilot first solo.
Warrior 8204 Juliet, Beaumont ground, runway 16, taxi via Delta, Bravo, Alpha.
Runway 16, taxi via Delta, Bravo, Alpha, 04 Juliet. Lord, thank you. Beautiful day, Lord. I appreciate it. And I thank you for your blessings, God. And I ask you to be with Beth, Lord. Just give her peace and comfort, God. Just thank you for the woman that you blessed me with, my wife, God. I bless you for her. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Beth. Thank you.